massive box from Craftelier has just arrived. It's full of scrapbooking goodies, not planner goodies this time, but if you're interested in seeing a scrapbook haul, then stay tuned to see what I got. So Craftelier, which is an online craft supplier based in Spain, was having a huge sale, and I had some birthday money for my parents which I hadn't spent, so I decided I would put in a big order. I usually try to wait and then do a big order that's over £100 so that I can get the free shipping. As you may know, as well as planning, I'm a card maker and scrapbooker, and I love all things paper and stickers, so of course I couldn't resist. So these are the biggest items. I got some American Crafts cardstock because that always comes in useful. I use it for both my scrapbooking and my card making, and the prices, as I say, were very good. So I got this Valentine's set, which is not a size that I usually use because it's, I think, an American size, 8.5 inches by 11, but it's all shades of reds and some purples. Don't know if you can see on the back. 60 sheets, 10 Valentine colours, and 216 GSM textured cardstock, so really good quality, and I got that for about £6, so a real bargain. Then they also had this primary cardstock pack from American Crafts, and here are the colours. Looks a little bit dirty on the back, but the cardstock is fine, and again lots of bright colours, really useful for my scrapbooking. Also got the white and black in, although I've got plenty of that because those are staple supplies, and that's 60 sheets, 20 colours, 3 of each colours, and of course all these things are acid free, which is really important to me as a scrapbooker. Finally, I got this Merry and Bright pad from Die Cuts with a View. I'm not going to flip through it now, but it has beautiful rose gold foil and some really quirky images, and I may even be using some of these sheets in some planner pages come Christmas, although maybe not because I do have so many Christmas stickers to use, but we'll see. I may do a flip through of this in a future video. So those bigger paper pads were just over £11, and then I picked up 4 of the smaller paper pads, 6 by 6 inches by Pebbles Garden Party. Just give you a quick flip through. This one is very bright. It's got butterflies and bees and lots of florals, so lovely for spring and summer. And as I say, I'll be using those for my card making and possibly scrapbooking as well. 36 sheets, and some of the designs, not all of them, are repeated. And then this one's called Lullaby, another one by Pebbles. So this is a baby scrapbook pad. I've been making some memory albums recently. So it's got foxes and deer and bunny rabbits and plaid, the stork, pretty florals, and it's got blues and pinks and duckies and all sorts. Really, really pretty. One of my favourite baby lines from the last few years. And again, some of the designs are repeated, but not all of them. Next thing we have is my weakness, which is stickers, and particularly alphabet stickers. I do not need any more alphabet stickers, just like I don't need any more Happy Planner sticker books, but I do keep buying them. I got these Doodlebug design alphabet stickers. This one is my type, and this one is called Sunshine. I thought they would come in useful when I'm making planner pages because they are completely flat stickers. They are cardstock, but they are very flat. I also use these for titles in my scrapbook page, so they will come in really handy. Really pretty fonts. I did pick up some thickers. I couldn't resist it. Thickers are from American Crafts. They are thick stickers, so they are usually made of foam or card, or sometimes epoxy. I got these 2 sets, one of which I've already got one set of, but it's always handy to have a repeat in case you run out of the vowels. So this one is Little Adventurer, and that's sort of blues and greens. I think it came from a baby line, and it's got some numbers too. Sorry about the glare. And these ones are from American Crafts too, and they're called Midnight. So I think I've got this set in black, but these are in gold with a black line inside the letters. And oh yes, there are numbers too, and other things like hashtags, so those will all be useful. Picked up these little bee stickers. I do a lot of bee items in my shop and I just thought they were very cute, and I have a friend also who likes bees. They got little glitter on the wings as well, and there's 40 of them. They're by Pebbles, and again just a couple of pounds, so a bargain. I got these Sticko panda corn stickers. Don't know if you can see them. Just grab a bit of card so hopefully you can see them a little bit better. I did make a panda corn card for a customer. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to quill, and I thought it might be handy just to have a couple if I do make some more and I want to make a gift box to go with them. I would have something to use, and besides they are really cute. Also, talking of cute, is the Blvd line. This is called Playtime, and I love the bees. I would have rather just had a whole packet of the bees, but the lions and the penguin, I don't know if you can see them, really so adorable. I wanted to buy more of these, but Blvd is quite an expensive line even in the sale, but really pleased with those. I love them. These are from Simple Stories. Simple Stories, about I think it was last year or maybe the year before, started to do a lot more of these thick stickers, and they're a little bit cheaper as well. And this is from their Bloom collection, I think, Full Bloom, and it's got ladybirds and bees and sunshines, and oh, I've just seen it's got a little bit of a crease. Well, that's a shame. Let me just get it out the packet. Sometimes it might just be on the packet. Oh yeah, there's a little bit, it's got crease because they're foam. It's not really noticeable too much on the blue, but typical. The bee was really what I most wanted, and one of the bees has got a line all the way down, and so has the flower, and down here on the F, and a little bit on the smile. And I think the rest are all right, so they probably just maybe damaged in the making or maybe in the storing of them. It's a shame. Let's just look at the other side. I think the other side looks fine. Probably not going to contact Craftalia about that because it's only something little, just a bit of a shame. But those are gorgeous stickers. I don't know how well you can see them. Really beautiful. Shame you can't use these in your planner because they're three-dimensional, but they are great for scrapbooking. Here's the other sheet. Really adorable. I really did like this line by Simple Stories called Full Bloom. There were some beautiful scrapbooking pages as well. Then finally, another one from Simple Stories is Boho Baby. And again, when I'm making memory albums, I sometimes want dimensional stickers for the cover. So these are just really cute, and also not in the traditional baby colours. I like that there's sort of browns and yellows and greens. And again, I just really like the font and the letters. So really pleased with those. Next, we've got a few odds and ends. So I thought I would try the Craftalia double-sided tape dispenser. I used to use tape dispensers a lot, but now I tend to just use double-sided sticky tape rolls. But I'm finding in my planner that I do use Pritt Stick quite a lot, and I see other planners using their tape dispensers, so I thought it might be handy to have one, and I would try this one out to see if it's any good. I also got some foam squares. These are different thicknesses. So we've got 1mm, 2mm and 3mm. So these will be useful for my cards, which are mainly three-dimensional. I got this stamp from Obed Marshall Fantastico range. It has got a couple of words that are, I think it's Spanish, Fantastico and incroyable. I can't say it. I can't do accents, I'm afraid. But I got it for the mobile phone stamp because when I'm doing my scrapbooking, I often put screenshots of conversations that I've been having with my friends, or little funny things that they might say or that I might say. And I just thought it might be useful to be able to stamp the image and put the words inside the mobile phone and the little speech bubbles as well. So I thought that was a fun thing and only cost £2. Finally, I got these washi tapes from Dylusions, the Ranger line, 12 rolls and 5.48 meters in each. Some of them I don't know that I will use. I'm not sure what these measuring tape ones are for. Let me know in the comments if you know why they do these ones, but I think these are centimetres and maybe these are inches. So I'm sure they do have a use or a purpose, but apart from putting them in a sewing spread or something, I'm not quite sure how I'd use those. But I thought I would buy these because I liked a couple of them, and also when I do a Bujo spread, it would be useful to have. It's got the months and it's got the days of the week, and it's got some phrases as well, like memories, and I think, what else does it say? Remember. It's got these little bullet points and some stitching as well. I might do a video and swatch those just so that you can see them properly. Just hold them up to the camera so that you can see them. And you might be seeing some of those in some of my planner spreads. Finally, I got a whole stack of scrapbook paper. I'll just show them really quickly. These are from Echo Park's Play All Day Boy range. This one is called Start Your Engines, and on the back we've got that blue. This one is called All Aboard, and on the other side it's got green with just white dots. Here we've got some cars, and this paper is called Traffic, and it's got a beautiful red similar to the green with the white spots on. This one is called To the Rescue, obviously, fire engines. And on the back we've got a blue with a sort of grey blue, lots of stars and shooting stars pattern. This one is called Helicopter Trails, so obviously helicopters and the little dotted trail that they leave. And on the back we've got these shooting stars, really like those. This one is called Boys at Play. So it's got all sorts of toys, and on the back, I like this with shooting stars but on the black. Wouldn't use it in a baby album, but I do like the design. Next we have Construction Zone, which is lots of diggers, lots of fun. And on the back, this red and blue plaid pattern. And the last one from that range is the 3x4 journaling cards. So we've got dinosaurs and tigers and lots of little quotes. And on the back we've got this really cute, looks like Lego to me. Loved playing with that when I was a kid. This one's called Fairy Tale from the Our Little Princess Echo Park line. Really pretty paper with swans and castles, clouds. And on the back we've got little crowns. Next we have the 4x4 journaling cards. Really pretty. And on the back we've got this beautiful writing which says things like let's be princesses, every girl is a princess, Supergirl, there's a princess inside of you, girl power, have courage, all of those sorts of positive quotes, really pretty. Next we have the 3x4 journaling cards, really pretty, love the dragon. And on the back we have lots of stars. The last few are from Simple Stories Boho Baby. This is the 4x6 element cards. They match the stickers that I showed earlier, and on the back we have this plaid. This one is called Hello World with the alphabet, and on the back it's just got a stripy pattern with lots of more muted colours. I do like the colour palette for this baby range, a little bit different. This one's called Little One, really adore this. All you need to do is put a couple of photos and that's your page done. And on the back it's got this pattern here. Finally I got the tags page with all of the months, and on the back it's just got details so you actually can cut them out and use them as tags, which I may well do. I couldn't get all of the sheets I wanted in this range because I think it's been very popular and lots were sold out. I also got from Echo Park this New Day multi-journaling cards. You'll see that I like bright, summery scrapbook papers. Didn't buy it for the other side, but that's what it looks like. And this one is from Away We Go, and I got it for the hot air balloons because I do make balloon cards with my quilling. And it's got this very bright Makes your eyes go funny when you look at its stripy pattern on the back, and that's called Hot Air Balloon Ride. Another one from New Day, Echo Park, is this cloud paper. I use cloud scrapbooking paper a lot in my card making as backgrounds, and it's got this plaid on the back that I don't really like. This one is called Plant Lady, the journaling card 6x4, although I got it for this side, again for backgrounds for my cards, so it's like a wall, but we've got the journaling cards on the other side. Got this one from Obed Marshall. It looked much nicer on the screen than in real life, but I still think I'll be able to do something with it, probably cut it up and use it in small doses, but I was a bit disappointed with this one. And on the back it's got this turquoise, really pretty. This one, another one from Obed Marshall, is called With You, and this is just gorgeous. I just love all the colours. Don't know how I'm going to use it, but definitely something to do with summer. On the back it's got, I think, some words. Yes, some words, but I won't be using that side, and a lot of them are not English. This one is by Chamel. I got it because I don't have many pages with hearts on. I'm not so keen on this design on the back. It's called Little Bit Lovely. This is from Craftalia, another one I was disappointed with. It looked nicer on the screen, but it will do, I'm sure, for some pool scrapbooking. It's called Toes in the Sand, and on the back it has got shoes in the sand. This is a bright colourful one called Let's Boogie, really pretty, and on the back it just says hooray. That's an American Crafts Dear Lizzie paper. And finally, from Simple Stories Full Bloom, we have the beehives and the honeycomb on the back, and that one's called Hey Honey. And we have some ladybirds. This one's just the 3x4 elements. There they are on the back. Really like the Hello Spring and the Be Happy. Another one from that Full Bloom line. So I'm really happy with my order. Can't wait to use all the things. There was an issue with some of the scrapbook papers being out of stock, but they got in touch with me straight away and said I could pick some other papers of a similar value. So that's what I did. It was quite tricky finding papers of a similar value, but it all got sorted out in the end. If you haven't ordered from Craftalia before and have any questions, do put them in the comments. As I say, I'm happy to recommend them, as I've never had any problems that haven't been sorted out, and the prices and customer service have always been really good. Hope you enjoyed this haul. I'm really looking forward to using all of the things that I've got. So take care, have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon.